Quad Cities.
Hello, Quad Cities. Hello, Quad Cities.
Make a difference where we go. KWQC says hello. Hello, Iowa. Hello, Illinois. TV6 cares for you.
Hello, Quad Cities.
The pre-war and Victorian styles had distinctly pre-war and Victorian postures. Unfortunately, many women today still have these same old-fashioned postures. By the stretching of certain muscles and contracting of certain muscles, your posture can be made perfect.
That one. I prefer that one on the right.
I like this one here. Well, actually, I like them both. But I think I prefer this one a little bit.
These women are engaged in an opinion research project. These women are doing research. And these women are doing research too. The women you have just seen are not professional researchers. They're simply housewives from all over the country.
In the morning, grouchy as can be. I say, now, look here, don't let anybody bother me. 'Cause when I get to feeling mighty low, I reach right out and touch my toe. And I start singing shooby-dow, shooby-dooby-dooby-dow, shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dow.
But all these women are doing research concerned with products for the home. Or, to put it another way, the women of America won't buy 3 out of every 4 new products offered to them for their homes because they aren't what women want. That's the basic problem, and that's the reason for this new partnership in research with women. So first, the design department works out some preliminary shapes. And good as these designers are, they know that women have minds of their own. They've learned to seek the help of the American housewife. And here the story begins, at the Opinion Center. A new coffee percolator? What do you think, ladies? She asks men too, but primary interest is in what women like. Each little detail of each new product is painstakingly researched in this way, and a lot of products get no further than here. What is your preference between these two shapes for a coffee pot? After several thousand opinions, you get a pretty good idea of what women want in the way of a coffee percolator shape or anything else.
I'm sitting in the parlor, showing bottom with a sigh. I gotta sing my shooby before I die. Now, put your hands on your thighs. And shooby-dooby-die, shooby-dooby-die, shooby-dooby-die. cures everyone who's ever feeling sick. Now life can be a crazy riot. Just stick to my special diet.
Women prefer this shape. Remember, these products are primarily for women. For instance, did you ever notice that a man pours things this way? Well, women are smarter. Since they're not as strong as men, they pour this way. Who says so? The girls in the company test kitchens. They put all these products through their paces from the woman's point of view. It's time to check with those partners again, the American women.
I go to a party, all the guys are in a freeze. I gotta hit that party up, I'll try a little tease now. Put your hands on your knees. And shooby-dooby-dee, shooby-dooby-dee, shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dee.
Some products fail to make the grade here and are eliminated. If women won't buy it, there's no point in making it. So Mrs. Research has her final say here. It doesn't do any good to argue logically with your wife. You have a percolator? But research in its new dimension, market research, has paid off. Women do like it well enough to buy it. If something has the style she wants and the usefulness she wants, chances are she'll buy it. But to know for sure that these are things that women really want requires the stamp of approval from our partners in research, the women themselves.
You might think it's nothing, but I am always happy, 'cause I am always thinking shooby-dooby, shooby-dooby-dooby, shooby.
Thank you very much, Choo-Choo.
Thank you.
Crisco oil. Crisco oil fries chicken that's crisp with no greasy taste. And a Crisco oil salad doesn't have a heavy, oily taste.
I'm Eileen Rogers, and I hope you'll vote for me. And I hope you'll vote for me. What a sweet child. Eileen Rogers, and
I'll be there in 10 minutes. Fine.
I'm Eileen Rogers, and I vote you'll hope for me.
Even when you can't hold up any longer, your hair can with Final Net. It's not an aerosol hairspray. No aerosol propellant mixed in. Final Net's concentrated to hold your hair all day. Final Net holds up longer than you do.
Here come the reporters.
It's the Miss Black America pageant. See the crowning event as the reigning Miss Black America crowns her successor. The talented Billy D. Williams hosts this exciting event with guest stars including LeVar Burton and Lou Gossett of Roots, Diane Carroll, and many more. See the Miss Black America pageant, Friday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on NBC.
You have everything to look forward to except tomorrow.
See the end of the world now exploding at a theater near you.
Charlie? Here's Charlie, breezing into the Broadway with her international fragrance collection. And that includes Charlie's fragranced bath soap, body silk foam bath, and concentrated perfume spray. Follow her to the Broadway's Charlie counter. This special bonus offer is only $4.75 with any purchase from the Charlie Collection by Revlon. At the Broadway through September 17th.
Just because you're practically a virgin and already endangered species, don't keep giving me that holier-than-thou shit. There isn't a man I've slept with that hasn't meant something to this magazine. Also, I happen to like screwing. I think it's terrific. And I don't know, even with my nose job and all, I still feel ugly. That's why I screw around a lot. It makes me feel attractive. Everybody's got their reasons. I'll tell you something. It would be a lot healthier if you just got it over with and went to bed with your father. Why don't you ask him? All he can do is say no.
Okay, if it makes you feel any better.
You mean his dingle is like spaghetti?
Oh, God, Linda, must you put everything so crudely?
Listen, my dear, despite women's lib, here, I'm all for it. It is still part of the female's responsibility to get the old show on the road, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Only too well.
The actress we're about to meet has just completed a demanding role in Jacqueline Suzanne's Once Is Not Enough. She's accompanied by an actor who proved that once is not enough by playing an ape several times. Here are the glowing Brenda Vaccaro and the gifted Roddy McDowell.
Hello. Hello. That's me. Closed Mondays. Winnie and the Pooh. Winnie and the Pooh and Tigger too. Here it is. Wolfgang Reitherman. Oh, if I have to say Wolfgang's name again, I'm going to be in trouble. Chagrin. Oh, I read that. Oh.
In the USA, the start of a woman's day, but only the start, because a woman is all things to all people. Clerk of the coffee, valet, presser, doctor of letters, and bills. Assistant chief, cook, bottle washer, artist, floor walker, purchasing agent, the heart and center of the home and of the family. To her, this program is dedicated. Johnson's Wax presents your hostess, Vivian Farrar.
Hello. Welcome to Paging Women. Because we women are very busy people, and because our homes are very important places, we're going to turn to our show today without wasting a minute. We're here to tell you about easier and better ways to make your home more pleasant. No matter what its size, a home covers a great roof. It's what you put inside your home. And then we're going to meet famous author and actor Mr. Walter Slazak. He's going to give us some of his cooking secrets. And then we're going to talk about women's clothes, your own included. And here is the beautiful Venus de Milo. You know, it's said that she has the classic figure. And in addition, this is a classic work of art because its basic, simple lines have withstood the test of time. The fashions we're going to see today are classics, too, because they're styles that will withstand the test of time. To show them to their very best advantage, we've picked a beautiful building that is a modern classic. The new TWA terminal at the New York International Airport, with these smooth, clean lines, is a classic example of the best in modern architecture. Every woman has her own figure, and there is a correct cut of clothing to enhance each figure. In addition, we're going to give you tips on color, line, and texture in each of 3 basic sizes to help you look your very best. This is a classic modern suit, good for almost any time, season, or place. The fabric is silk and worsted. Regardless of which of the 3 basic figure types you are, this particular suit comes in the proper size and proportion to show your figure at its very best. And now here is the 3rd basic type, the woman's figure.
You know, I think I recognize the costume.
Anna is affectionate, loving, but she's terribly worried about her plans because she's going away on a 2-week trip and she just can't find a reliable babysitter. Oh, why, Anna, you look so much happier. I'm glad we were able to help you with your problem. Carrie is conscientious, sincere, but she's very sad, hard and crusty.
I screwed every guy in this organization, literally and figuratively, and I gave the shaft to every woman who stood in my way. Now, at 28, I am the youngest editor Gloss magazine has ever had. Or any woman's magazine, I think. Ask me if I'm happy.
Are you happy?
Deliriously. Today, that is. Yesterday, I was miserable. And I might be miserable again tomorrow. Who knows? It's crazy. Yeah. Put him on hold.
Hard and crusty. Well, I hope that our staff experts have helped to solve some of your problems. I know that they've solved some of Carrie's because she looks so much happier. What to do about bugs?
If you're all itchy and red from your thighs to your head,
you better go Quilada. Your licensed scabies and crabs are dead with just a few dabs
of creamy cool Quilada. If you get caught in a funky situation, clean up your act with quick-killing Quilada.
Contains 7 natural pesticides and 10% fruit juice
to get bugs out of your skin and keep on living instead. You better go Quilada.
Go Quilada. Go Quilada. Go Quilada. Go Quilada. Go Quilada. Go Quilada. Go Quilada.
An aerosol house and garden type insecticide is the perfect answer, but it's important to use one. Now be sure to hold the can 12 to 18 inches away.
Most women make very good cooks, but very few men make great chefs. I happen to be one of them. I'm a tremendous chef. You see, it is not a coincidence that all great restaurants hire men as chefs. They wear big, silly things on their head. I don't, because I don't need it.
You're very modest, Walter.
I am a modest man. I take pills.
What is your recipe today?
Today I'm going to cook Frankfurter goulash.
Frankfurter goulash?
Frankfurter goulash.
Oh, I've heard of goulash.
Frankfurter goulash.
But with...
Don't blanch, my dear. Frankfurter goulash is an unusual goulash. You see, it doesn't matter if a humble ingredient like a Frankfurter goes in, as long as it is made with love, with affection, with a certain savoir-faire, and it will make a very, very aromatic dish.
Well, what goes into this aromatic dish, Walter? Your hot dog, sir.
Thank you, my dear. Now, the seasoning, and finally we add our package of Frankfurters, which we've sliced, and we simmer for 4 or 5 minutes. And then we are ready to serve Frankfurter goulash, the true glorification of the lowly.
Oh, that smells marvelous. Looks delicious. May I have a taste?
No.
Perhaps Walter Slazak has the right idea. No matter how lowly the ingredients of a dish may be, stop us from serving it with elegance and with romance. Our hope is that we've given you some new ideas on how to brighten your home and to make your busy days easier and more rewarding.
Brenda Vaccaro for Playtex tampons.
I think it's important to know the facts about tampons, to use them intelligently, and to know what you're doing. Let me tell you why I like Playtex best. Only Playtex tampons have a double-layered design. I like that. And Playtex knows we're not all the same or want the same kind of tampons, so you can choose the one that's right for you. I like that, too. And I like knowing you just can't buy a better tampon protection than Playtex tampons or Playtex deodorant tampons. And that's the truth. Playtex, Playtex, Playtex. A name I can count on, and so can you. If I was the mother of a teenager, I'd tell her to buy Playtex tampons.
I'm Brenda Vaccaro. I'd like to speak to you about something that means a great deal to me. Protection. Feminine protection. And I like that. Personally, I need something that I can count on.
Cut, Brenda. That was terrific. Just 1 sec. Who's on sound? Can we do something about that breathing? She sounds like a seal in heat. Oh, put a filter on it or something. Okay, let's take 2, dear.
Brenda Vaccaro, take 2.
Cut, hang on. What kind of filter was that?
How am I doing, George?
Fine, Brenda, fine, Brenda. Will the sound man please cut the breathing out? She sounds like a moose with sinus problems. Okay, Brenda, honey, try it again and go right to the end this time.
Thank you.
Brenda Vaccaro, take 3.
I'm Brenda Vaccaro. I'd like to speak to you about something that means a great deal to me. Protection. Feminine protection. And I like that. Personally, I need something I can count on. Something that only a woman can appreciate. Something gentle yet effective, even when I'm swimming, horseback riding, playing tennis, or hunting. So if you're obsessed with feminine gentleness that only a feminine woman can know about what I'm talking about right now, then you'll understand why I personally endorse Brend's Gen Femme Protectees Ponds, the product that only a woman can know about.
Brend's Gen Femme Protectees Ponds.
Tonight, right after Animal House, Eric Estrada and Howard Hessman meet the Dream Girls.
Hi.
Of Every Man's Fantasy.
I'll just knock you dead.
Morgan Fairchild, Linda Carter, Kathy Lee Crosby, Victoria Principal, and much, much more. They're the sexiest super ladies on the scene. They're the women who rate a 10 later tonight.
It's really important work what they're doing in our way of life, you know. And this bullying thing, it just makes me want to, somebody, I don't know who. The parents, Stella bully, a Mormon bully. No. Let's have a platform. You know.
Who would be your dream spouse in a gay marriage?
My dream spouse?
Yeah,
I'm married. I can't talk like that. I'm married 26 years to this gorgeous man in the blue shirt. This is Guy Hector.
Hi. Well, we could see now why you.
Yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream.
It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. Yeah.